Hello everyone, I am Aditya and you are watching the India TV. So today we have the Chief Executive Officer of Abans Investment Manager, and today we will get to know a lot of things about the Abans Investment Managers. So sir, can you tell us something about the Abans Investment Managers?
So Abans Investment Managers is a subsidiary of Abans Holdings Limited, right? I mean, Abans Holdings Limited is a listed company on Bombay Stock Exchange and National Stock Exchange. And Abans Holdings Limited primarily does two things. One, it manages its own money, the treasury management that it does. That is the primary activity of the group since last about 15 years. Since last 4 years, Abans Group has forayed into asset management business, wherein we are offering alternative investment products. We are managing money for investors. So the primary objective of Abans Investment Managers is that whatever investment strategies that the Abans Group has curated over the last 15 years, we are deploying those strategies to manage alternative investment products. So in terms of products, we are offering portfolio management service, we are offering market linked debentures, we are offering alternative investment funds. We are also through our Mauritius entity, Abans International Limited, we are also offering the dollar denominated product solutions on the arbitrage side, and the Indian equities and so on and so forth. So the primary objective of Abans Investment Managers is to act like an alternative asset management company and offer innovative product solutions for investors.
Okay, so what is the target of Abans Investment Manager for 2025 to 2030?
So at this point in time, the asset management business of Abans Group, which is what we call it as Abans Investment Managers, it's an asset management initiative that we have taken, right? So we are managing almost close to about 550 crore. This is the external asset management activity that we do, right? And we've been growing very rapidly, like we are doubling the AUM. Of course, we are sitting on a small base, but as per our current targets, we want to achieve an AUM of that is assets under management of 2,500 crore by September 2025. And then obviously, right now we are thinking about
that's a huge number.
Yeah, that's a 5 times growth compared to where we are today. But if you think about it, the mutual fund industry today is 40 lakh crores. If you look at the alternative investment industry and break it down within say portfolio management service is today at about 2.5 lakh crore of AUM, right? Alternative investment funds is about 5 to 7 lakh crores. So the size of industry itself is growing in terms of people wanting to get into alternative investments compared to being into the equities and the mutual fund, which have been the traditional asset class for investments. So that's where the alternative investment category itself is growing, and within that we are offering multiple solutions. See, we are not a one product company. We are offering portfolio management service, we are offering alternative investment fund, we are offering market linked debentures, dollar products, and so on and so forth. So therefore, a jump of 5x looks steep, but it can be achieved because we are also stitching in a lot more partnerships, because Abans Investment Managers offers all its products through the distribution partners like the banks, wealth management companies, and independent financial advisors. So as we get more and more popularity and more partners are coming to us, we will be able to achieve this AUM in next about 2 years. Then of course 2030 we will talk later. Once we want to set measurable targets, we want to set achievable targets, achieve those milestones, and then look for the future.
So I think I can say that Abans is providing a lot of things under one roof.
Yes, that is the endeavor. See, if you look at the evolution of the group from 2005, where our promoter Mr. Abhishek Bansal, from whose name the brand Abans comes in. So when you look at Abans, it is A from Abhishek and BANS comes from Bansal. So that's how the brand is. It's
built from the short form of Abhishek Bansal.
That's
Abans,
true.
Yeah.
He started the group, and that's how the group has been the brand name has been derived. So if you look at the evolution of the group from 2005 till now, okay, first 15 years the focus was on creating various investment strategies and use it for the group's proprietary fund management. Right now what we are doing is that whatever we were good at, we converted those into products. Like if you, as an organization, there are certain core strengths that you have, right? You have the DNA. So what we
Everyone have something special.
something special. So what
speciality? So you have turned that from
exactly.
past
So
15 years.
your speciality can be your starting point. So that is exactly what happened. So if you look at our dollar-denominated arbitrage fund that we offer through Mauritius, which now has about more than 400 crore of assets under management, that's an application of derivatives. And the application of derivatives into arbitrage transactions in the global commodities and currencies market. So that is one product offering, the core product offering. Then we are offering market linked debentures, which is a combination of debt and derivative. Now there again comes that the derivatives management capability is the core to the group, and that was a starting point. We've recently acquired a portfolio management strategy from a company called Setco Capital Markets. So in equities, we did not have a professional fund management capability. So what we did was that we acquired this PMS strategy from Setco Capital Markets, and the fund management team, the fund manager, the research analyst, the entire ecosystem and the clients got migrated to Abans now, right? So going forward, what Abans will do is that look for like-minded talent. Like there are many other areas where we are currently not present. For example, in the private equity fund, in the real estate fund, in the angel investing fund, these are the areas where as an asset manager we are not there yet, right now. But can we get there? Definitely we can get there. And our objective would be to get right set of talent, because everything you may not have homegrown, right? You have your core strengths through which we started the activity, but now to build up onto that, we want to attract more and more talent, by providing them the ESOPs. You let the people come, build the organization, grow with it. Your financial growth also is linked with it. That is our objective. That will, and we are very confident that because of these steps in right direction, we will be able to achieve whatever AUM target that we are setting us for.
Okay, is Eban working only in India or abroad also?
So we are headquartered in India. So Abans Holdings Limited, of course, we have our own office in Nariman Point, Mumbai. So that way we are headquartered in Mumbai.
A great company with a great location.
Yeah,
I think
yes, absolutely. We are there at the heart of the city, in the financial heart of the city, which continues to be Nariman Point. Of course,
Mumbai is the financial capital.
And within that, we are there. We're lucky to be having our own office in Nariman Point, Nariman Bhavan. We also have our broking entity in London. So Abans Global Limited is an FCA regulated, like how SEBI regulates in India. Finance Conduct Authority is a capital market regulator in London. So we have a broking company, Abans Global Limited, which has a direct membership with leading exchanges in the world. So that company is there in London. We have office in Dubai. We have a fund in Mauritius, as I was telling you. So these are some of the international locations where we are present. So the one metrics that we always keep looking at is, if anything matures, like say if you have invested with me and if something matures in 2 years, 3 years, are you coming back to me or not, right? Because that's the testimony. If an investor has got a pleasant experience of dealing with us, then if you are reinvesting with me, that means you have confidence in me, and that is one of the metrics that we regularly track. How much money is coming back to us from the same investor and from the same distribution partner.
Today I get to know a lot about market investment and Abans. It was nice talking to Mr. Thakkar. Thank you for giving your precious time. And audience, stay tuned. And I hope you like the video and you will get to know about a lot of things about Abans investment managers. Thank you for watching. I'm Aditya and you are watching in the India TV.
चैनल को लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन